Hey YouTube, Sweetknives here. If you made it this far, you're in for an awesome treat today. The guys at WorkSharp contacted me. They said, hey, would you mind checking out this brand new product? And it's not what you're looking at. This isn't it. This is the WorkSharp Precision Adjust. They came out with something that's going to make this even better. And without further ado, this is it. This is the upgrade kit. Hasn't even hit the shelves yet. This comes out in October. It's still September. But the idea is you get more grits and you get a leather. So this is just what we're talking about here. You get the slide rods, you get this case, you get a 220 now. That's a lower grit, so you can sharpen things a lot. A lot better. That harder steels, you can get them down better. You got 320, you got a 400, which is new, 600, 800, which is new. Then you got the fine ceramic, and then they added a leather and ceramic rod. So this is really cool. Let's bust this open and see what's inside of here. This is the actual case. Really nice case, by the way. And let's just take a peek. What do we got in here? So a nice spot where you can carry stuff here. And here they are. Here's all the different rods. Very nice. This is the first time I've ever opened it. So I'm just looking here at this. Oh yeah, this is the leather one right here. And they even put a little bit of green compound on there. So that's cool. And they got this ceramic piece so you can do serrated knives. So that's another really cool addition. So yeah, that just pops right in just like before, and pretty neat. Let's see what else we got here. Here is the 600, 800, and the fine ceramic. That's nice. Perfect. And then what else do we got? Then we got this 220, a little bit rougher diamonds, 320, 400. God, that's great. And then they give you instructions, and they allow you to carry the whole unit right in here. So this is great, guys. This is what we're gonna do. I got a knife here, and we're gonna sharpen this knife using their complete upgrade kit system, including the leather with the green compound. So this is gonna retail for $79. So $59 for the unit here, and then $79 for the upgrade kit with the carrying case. Sometimes a case alone can be that much money. So without further ado, this is the original one that I won't be using right now. I will be using the new one, which is starting off with 220. And yeah, we're gonna just go through the whole sequence, guys. So we're gonna see how this works. And as you know, if you've watched some of my other videos, you know that we used to finish off with the lapping films. We're gonna see how sharp we can get this today with their standard upgrade kit. So here we go, 220. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, that's cutting. And I got it set at about 20 degrees. I'll zoom in just a hair just so you can see. I can see that's really taking material off quite a bit faster than the original. I mean, look at that. It's already ground down. I like that. Very nice. I'm gonna just take a little cloth here and clean off that diamond dust. And you got to be careful around the tip. You don't want to mess up the tip. If you've seen my other videos, you already know that. But this is one of my favorite knives. I don't know how well you can see that, but the marker goes further than it needs to, but that's about all I want for my edge. That side is pretty much done with the 220. Let's zoom back out. We'll go back in, and now I'm going to flip it. Now there's already a nice burr on that side. Let's just continue the process here with 220. It's not taking too long. I mean, look at that. It really does an awesome job with that edge. You can see where the marker starts. I haven't even got to that part right there, but it's doing an amazing job taking off material. I really do like how it's taking off material quicker, a lot quicker with the 220. And another thing too, I should mention, these work sharps, since this is such a thin section here, you can sharpen these kinds of knives. A lot of times there's a lot of sharpeners that can't sharpen these because the blade is so thin. But no, it's no problem on the work sharp. Precision adjust. I'm just going to wipe that real quick and take a peek. Looks pretty good. Now let's move this stone system here from 220 to 320. We'll just go in the standard direction. It shouldn't take too much effort, you know, because now we're just refining the edge. You can hear the diamonds doing their job. And these take a little while to break in. I mean, this is literally the first knife, but after about 2 or 3 knives, then they'll be broken in. So that will make a difference. And it'll go even better once they get broken. Now they're pretty coarse. Okay, let's flip it over. Let's do 320 on this side. Alrighty. That's about all I need to do. Let's flip this back. Move this one to 400. This is their brand new stone in between 320 and 6. So let's try 400. Pretty good. Let's flip it over to the other side. Let's do 400. You can tell it's not taking off as much now. It's just refining that edge. The key is you got to start a burr in the very beginning, otherwise none of this matters. It's important to wipe it off afterwards. Let's go now to the next rod. So take that rod out. I got my other rod here now. Now I'm on 600. And then after 600, we'll go to 800, and then we'll go to the ceramic, and then we'll do the leather. So here we are, 600, guys. Yep, it's a lot finer. You can just hear it's refining that edge. And you can spend even more time than I'm spending. I'm just, for video's sake, I'm doing just the kind of the bare minimum of what you can do. This will get it really sharp though. And now I'm gonna do this side, 600. Very, very nice. Let's flip it over. Now let's move this to 800. We're on 800 now. Nice in between. When I say in between, nice in between the 600 and 1000, or ceramic, which is about 1000, 1500. So it's a good in between stage to refine that edge. Let's flip that back. Pretty good. It's very sharp at this point, so you want to be careful. Okay, let's move this to the ceramic. Let's test out the ceramic, the fine ceramic. That's pretty much it. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do much more than that. Now, the finale is the leather. Let's put the leather one on. That's this one with the green compound. We're not going to use the serrades. There's no serrades. But we will use the leather. Now, important thing to note, this is critical. When you're using the leather, you only go away. Otherwise, if you go in, you're going to cut the blade. So in this scenario, you only go like this. That's really important. I'm going to flip it. Do the same thing on this side. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's zoom out a little bit. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take it out of here. Try not to cut myself when I do it. And then I got some of the ceramic stuff. I'm going to just clean the blade real quick. Use a clean part of your blade to do that. And I'm going to inspect the edge. Let's take a look at how that looks. It's not a complete mirror. Lapping films do a little bit better job, but this got it ultra razor sharp. I wouldn't say that's a complete mirror polish, but it is pretty nice. Let's take a look and see if it can cut hair and how well it cuts this hair right here on my arm. No problem. I mean, there's a whole bunch of it. So guys, this is the way to go for literally, this is going to be $79 and you get 3 extra rods with leather. You get the 800, 600 and the ceramic, and then you get the lower ones, the 220, 300 and 400. So, I mean, this is a great, great option. I would highly recommend it. And then you get the carrying case. I mean, this is a really nice, carrying case where you can just put everything right inside. I like that. I like that a lot. So, you got to disassemble things a little bit here, but I'll see if I can do that. I haven't even tried this, but let's just see. So you put that like that, and then this goes like that, and then you use this other contraption here for the different rods. So once you put these rods in there, just like so, then you can strap it up like this, shut it, and bam, you got it all going. So guys, that's pretty cool. I mean, if you're looking to have a system that can do a little bit better than the original one, I think this is a good deal. I think for the whole thing, it's going to cost about $119. So if you want the actual WorkSharp system and you want the upgrade, which includes all the additional abrasives and the hone and polish, and for serrations, it's going to cost $119. Otherwise, one of the other options is the lapping films that we sell. Those are something completely different from this upgrade kit. You can contact me for details on that. But this is a wonderful option. The guys did a great job at WorkSharp. I do recommend this, and I think it makes the blade more refined and better. And it didn't take long. Literally within 10 to 15 minutes, we took a knife that was completely dull. And this is a fairly difficult one to sharpen due to how thin it is. And we made it literally better than it is brand new when you get it from the factory. This knife, I guarantee you, will cut better, and it's perfectly sharpened. Thanks a lot, guys. Hit that like button if you like what you see. This will be hitting the shelves in October, and I think it's a worthy addition to the Precision Adjust. Thanks again. Take care.